Well, hello there. Welcome or welcome back to another reading here at the Enchanted Wagon. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your dedication. I want to say, your commitment to this channel. It's very important. If you're new here, welcome. If you happen to resonate with the following message, then please give me a thumbs up. If you're looking for a personal reading, all the details you will find in the description box below. So everyone, welcome to another You Must Hear It Now type of a reading. Okay. Ever since I lit up this candle here, okay, it was giving up firecrackers energy. Okay. So for some of you, literally you might be working with firecrackers, you may be setting up a firecracker, but there's a lot of excitement type of an energy. Okay, for some of you, I feel like something is going to start up, light up. You may receive an idea, an inspiration. I'm hearing from spirit. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of me picking cards and channeling before your actual pickup item message, we're just going to dive right into it. Okay, so yeah, let me choose your item, and I'm being guided to 3 options today. Okay, pay attention to number 3. You birthday may fall on the 3rd. You may be seeing a lot of number 3s, so please take it how it resonates, or just leave it. You know, not every single message, my friend, will resonate with you. Please remember that, and only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Pile number 1, spirit. Oh, wow. Pile number 1 is this, I call it AKA coffee and cream. Okay, so it's a swirly, brownish, you may be cleaning. There's someone here who's picking number 1. There's something about cleaning up. Okay, so it's that coffee with cream, with milk type of an energy. Something is coming together for you. Okay. Option number 2. Oh, tiger's eye, more of that swirly energy. So definitely, I feel like this is a collective message. This is tiger's eye, by the way. And option number 3, spirit. Ooh. Is this lapis lazuli? I believe it is. Okay, I believe it is. So for some of you, pile number 3, you're going to start believing in something, maybe in an idea. It's like you're going to be in this energy. I believe I can make it happen. I believe it's happening. That type of an energy. So 1, 2, and 3. You can, of course, choose more than one option. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to select the decks that I'm being guided to use. All right, so let's begin with option number 1. What deck do I want to choose for you? First of all, option number 1, I feel like there's something about shoes. There's something about a pipe. Again, something is brewing up for you, and I'm hearing from spirit you're stepping into a new shoe. New shoes. You may have recently bought new shoes, or you're about to buy shoes. All right, being guided to the tea leaves for you. Something is cold. Something is not, I'm hearing from spirit, does not feel right anymore. Are you letting that go? Something that you may have been committed to. Something has been weighing very heavily on you. You're letting that go. And there's always a reason why I do certain things in a reading, okay? Especially if you're new here. Being guided to 3 cards from the tea leaf deck. Okay. Wow. Letter V may mean something to you right off the bat. Victory. You're receiving victory. Happiness, fulfillment, my friend. Some of you, it's like you finally made it. You're finally crossing the bridge. Number 5, letter V may mean something to you. So let's see, you must hear it now. Well, victory is yours. Maybe you have been striving to complete something. You have maybe been on a mission. Maybe you have been seeing no way out. Whatever your story is, my friend, victory is ahead. Okay, so do not give up. Literally, I'm literally seeing this as a bridge. You're bridging the gap. And look at all this color here. You may like the color brown. Pretty similar, don't you think? The letter V with your crystal. Yeah. Something is coming together for you. Beetle, good fortune. Oh my God. Listen, I cannot make this up. For some of you, you're receiving money that you're not expecting. You may own a beetle. I'm hearing from Spirit a brooch that looks like a beetle, that is a beetle. You may have recently seen a beetle. There's a strong energy to Egypt here. So you might be Egyptian. You might come from Egypt. Your ancestors may be from Egypt. You may have lived a past life in Egypt. Please take it how it resonates. Of course, doesn't have to be the case. Letter E is really standing out to me. You have good fortune. And you're receiving money. That's what I'm hearing. There's also about a lucky charm. Okay? Whatever it is that you're wearing, it's bringing you luck. Okay? Wow. Lightning energy. And I feel like this energy is coming out of the blue. You may have been recently feeling very frustrated, angry. Okay? That something is not working out. Listen, okay, you might be a Scorpio, by the way, okay, especially with the lightning being here. I'm picking up a strong energy of the Tower. There's unexpected good fortune heading your way. I don't feel like you're expecting it. For someone here, I feel like you're winning a lottery, okay, receiving a bonus that you're not seeing. You may have been feeling sorry for yourself. For some of you, why aren't things working out for me? I'm doing all I can. I'm doing everything that I can, and it's still not working. My friend, you're about to receive a shock of a lifetime, okay? Seriously, with the lightning being here. Yeah. And there's a lot of brownish energy here. Yeah. Good fortune is heading your way. I love this energy. All right, so let's see what you must hear now. Let's look at other messages. Yeah, I feel like you have been into something. You have been working on something, and it's like you have been frustrated. It's not working out. Yeah, or it's like you have not been feeling yourself, you know. Let's see, you must hear it now. I love this energy for you, okay? You will not be angry anymore. You may have been trying to control a particular situation. Something is finalizing, I'm hearing from Spirit. Something is coming to fruition. Something is coming to conclusion. But it's like you're totally not expecting it. Grasshopper. There's something about an insect. There's an energy of a leap of faith. Okay. I feel like you're being pushed by Spirit to make a particular move. Okay. And whatever that move is going to prove very successful to you. Okay. You're going to be very successful. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. But it's like I'm picking up this energy. You're not expecting this move. You're not expecting this push from yourself even, you know. You might be seeing a lot of insects, you know. You must hear it now. Let's see. Let's see what you must hear now. Stork energy. There's definitely a change and a transformation happening, okay? Depending on who you are in this energy, for some of you, you're departing. You're leaving a particular situation. And you're arriving at another, okay? That's what we're seeing on this card, right? Seems this looks like a bridge to me, at least, okay? It's like you're leaving a past behind and you are arriving at another. You might have been stuck in between two worlds for some of you. You might have literally been on this bridge. You might have been in this energy, I want to give up. For some of you, you might be traveling, you're about to travel. And for some of you, what you must hear now, there's pregnancy, okay? A shocking revelation that you're pregnant, and it's like you'll be in this energy, I cannot believe my luck. You may be someone who has always wanted to conceive. Maybe you had issues, problems with conceiving a baby. You're about to receive a shock of your lifetime, and it's like you will not be able to believe your good fortune. That's also what the stork represents. Some of you, there's a reunion with a particular individual. They may have been abroad. This person may have been away in another city, another country. They are arriving, all right? But this is a major energy of change and transformation. Let's see what else you must hear now. Wow, wheel is finally moving. For some of you, literally, you are on a trip, or it's like you're about to take a trip, and it's like you will be in this energy. I cannot believe my luck. Something destined is happening with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You might be a Sagittarius, by the way. You might be dealing with Sagittarius. This victory, this good fortune is destiny, okay? It's destined for you to happen, okay? You're receiving this positive energy of victory and good fortune. You're receiving what you deserve. This is fate, this is karma. Yeah, and for some of you, it's like this wheel was not moving. It's like you have been trying with all your might, and you might have been really angry. Why is this project not moving? Why is my life not going the way that I want? Why not this? Why not that? The wheel is about to move. It's about to move very unexpectedly with the lightning being here. It's like you will not have to push anymore. Wow. Something is ending. You may have been in this energy of maybe it's going to happen, maybe not. You're going to be receiving the information that you need. The information is coming. There's someone here watching who has been in the need of getting more information. It's like, I want information. This information is coming. And again, you will not believe your luck. Yeah, there's change coming. It might be a mutable sign, by the way. Wow. All right. Let's see what else. Let's move along. Things will be moving along for you. Let's see what else you must hear now. Let's see what deck do I want to choose for you. For some of you, I'm hearing you have been at a crossroads. You will not be at a crossroad anymore. Because again, there's information coming in towards you. What deck do I want to use? You also may have been in this energy. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to choose. Some of you literally have been debating what decision to make. Wow. Your clarity is coming. Let's see. You must hear it now. There's a message coming for some of you. Okay? A very shocking message. Some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be working with a product, with a tool that you have never worked with before. And it's like, I'm hearing you saying, I cannot believe my luck, how easy things have become all of a sudden. Because of this tool, because you have been introduced to this tool. Wow, let's see. You must hear it now. You must hear it now. Your treasure is arriving. There's definitely an energy of an arrival. Things may have been going slow, but they will be moving very fast. Some of you, you're going on vacation to the tropics, tropical island, somewhere where it's hot, and you're going to be seeing a beetle. You might have already seen a beetle. Please take it how it resonates. Your treasure is arriving. There's something about a treasured beetle that I'm hearing, okay? Let's see what else. Look at that. Door to personal healing and happiness. Letter H may mean something to you. A door is opening up for you. Again, I told you you're leaving a certain situation behind. Victory is yours. The door is opening up. For some of you, it's a door to healing. You may have been feeling unwell. You may have been in this energy, oh, when will I get better? When will things start moving? You know, when will I start moving? The door is unexpectedly going to open for you. Or it's like when you least expect it. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. And for some of you, it has to do with your money. Your treasure is arriving. It's like this energy, your treasure is finally here. For some of you, you have been literally, I want to say, knocking at this door that did not want to budge, that did not want to open before. This, when you least expected, this door is going to open for you. Number 7 may mean something to you. Number 5, number 9. But it's like this movement. 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Look at this. For others of you, it's a door to romance. So please take it out. It resonates. There are doors opening for you. And look, number 33, 34. Again, movement. For some of you, there will be multiple doors opening for you. And it's like you will not believe your victory. It's like, or your good fortune. Yeah, for some of you, it's more than one door. For others of you, it's a very specific door that you have been waiting for. It's like, finally, I'm meeting my other half. Finally, my person is arriving, especially if they have been at a distance. This person is finally here. They're knocking on your door. You open, and here they are. Wow. You might be dealing with a mutable sign. But again, it's an element of surprise. Wow. Amazing. I just love this energy, seriously. So whatever this treasure means to you, whether it has to do with your healing, with your happiness, with your romance, it's here. This beetle is really standing out to me. But it's something unique that is opening up for you. Something that you have never experienced before, and it's faded. For some of you, it's literally a relationship that you have never experienced before. For others of you, it's a type of happiness that you have never experienced before. A treasure that you have never seen before. Let's see what else. You must hear it now. Let's look at tarot. You must hear it now. I'm being drawn to the crow. So you might be seeing unique birds. Birds and insects. Okay, to be more specific. So let's see. You must hear it now. Let's get more information. Wow. Whatever this is, it's destiny. Okay? This door was always meant to open for you, but it had to do with timing. Okay? You might be an editor. Okay? Stay open-minded. Okay? There's a situation that's ending. And again, there's something about putting the shoes on. I'm really being drawn to her ballerina slippers. You're going to be putting new shoes on. Okay? Seriously. All right, let's see. You must hear it now. Let it go. Okay? That's a message for someone. It's like you asked a question a second ago in your mind, and that's what I heard. Let it go. Okay? You must hear it now. Queen of Cups. You have Queen of Cups twice here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you have been pouring your heart and your soul into something or someone. The door is opening for you. Okay? A door to unconditional love for some of you. Okay? Some of you, there's a major reveal, a shocking reveal. Okay? That someone has feelings for you. Okay? There's spill of emotions happening here. Wow. Let's see. You must hear it now. Things are going to be sliding, I want to say. See, we have Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. Some of you, there's a connection here, a very stable connection. You must hear it now. Yeah, look at this 5 of Cups. For some of you, literally, I feel like you have been angry, frustrated. This is this energy. Unhappy, sad. Over what has happened. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. Or it's like life in general. You have not been satisfied with what you have been seeing, experiencing. What this crow is not seeing, my friend, are the 2 cups behind it. You have some form of a connection that you're not seeing yet. And it's faded. Okay? Some of you, there's a connection. Seriously. That's why we have the door to romance here. We have the 2 storks hugging here. 2 cups. Seriously. Some of you, it's literally romance that you're not seeing. And I feel like this switch is going to happen overnight. For others of you, it's work related. Okay? Seriously. For others of you, is this good fortune, like I was saying earlier when it comes to money. You have been working, you have been pouring your heart and your soul into something that wasn't opening before. You're about to come into a lot of money with the King of Pentacles. We saw earlier. Seriously. You're coming into money. It's like your hard work is paying off. Seriously. And seriously, I don't have space for all the cards here. Okay. And I feel like what's coming, you may not have even space for it. Okay, it's so big. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you will need to readjust your life. That's also what I'm hearing, okay? You will need to make some readjustment or adjustment. But things are going to be working out for you. Okay? You are the 8 of Pentacles. Seriously. Let's see what else you must hear now. Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming. For some of you, this is a new job offer. Okay? Seriously. Especially if you are someone currently unemployed. Victory is yours, my friend. You have it. You may have been angry, why I have not received this message, why I have not received this confirmation. It's like You will not believe your fortune. Maybe beetle. There's something again about beetle that has to do with work. Maybe you have been a busy beetle, but for someone here, this is very specific. The company's name may have beetle in its name, if I can say it that way. Or a beetle sign, something along those lines. That's what I feel. This is for someone. Very specific, but that's what I feel. You have an offer, Page of Pentacles. Again, it's an offer, my friend, that's going to give you a lot of abundance, I want to say. You may have been losing your hair, my friend. You will not be losing your hair anymore. Seriously. Let's see what else. But you have an offer coming in. You have nothing to worry about. Two of Wands. Yes, you have been waiting for this offer, for this news. It's coming. Okay? But remember, it's coming in divine timing. And when we say divine timing, it usually takes longer than, it doesn't run on the same timeline as we humans do. Okay? But it's coming. It's arriving. It has been a slow process with the turtle, but your treasure is coming. Okay? Some of you, it's a person. Seeing two crows. Again, two crows here. Two storks here. Some of you, it's a love offer. Okay? Someone wants to come together. Somebody is coming in with an offer. And I want to say, whoever this individual is, I feel like they're a hard worker. This King of Pentacles that we saw earlier. Okay? They're a hard worker. Yeah, let's just expose them. Okay? They're a hard worker. Yeah, they may own a business. Doesn't have to be. But they're very well established, whoever this is. It's like they want to be with you. They're coming. They want to set up a nest with you, a home with you. This is someone new, I want to say. Okay? Someone new that's going to change your life. This person may be living at a distance currently, okay? King of Cups. Look at that. We have Queen of Cups here, King of Cups. Yes, so for some of you, I'm telling you, there's a love connection here. Door to romance. This is a pair, this is a match. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I cannot make this up. You have a connection here, and it's a destined connection. Yeah. You're going to be very happy, my friend. Someone is coming in with expression of love. This person already has certain feelings for you. For some of you, not all of you. But this is someone who would want to work on this connection, okay? Hanged Man. Interesting. For some of you, you have been waiting for this person. Things may have been hanging. Things may not have been happening. So please put yourself in whichever story that fits for you. As for some of you, indeed, you already have feelings for this individual, the Queen of Cups being here, and so does this individual. But things have been hanging. Things have been on pause. Okay? This person may, whoever this person is to you, they may have been working on themselves, on their stability with the Eight of Pentacles being here. They may have left, to work at a different city or a country even. But things will start to move. There's a change of perspective with the Hangman being here. Okay? Things are changing. Things are transforming. There's a reason for some of you why things have been hanging, because it wasn't the right time. Okay? And yes, we as humans, we normally, if we don't get what it is that we want, we also may get angry, right? It's like, I'm putting all this work in with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I do everything that I have been asked, have been asked to do, so on and so forth, This energy is changing. I also feel like you're going to be seeing a situation from a different perspective once this door or these doors open for you. Okay? Seriously. All right, so let's read your message from Spirit. Okay? And then we will conclude this reading. It's amazing. Let's see. What do you have to say, Spirit? Do not let fear stop you. Okay? Let's see. You must hear it now. Something about flowers. For some of you may have been holding on without even realizing, holding on to this door so tightly that it could not open for you. I don't know whether you realized it or not. Okay? You have been afraid, for some of you, of losing something that you have worked very hard for. And as a result of you holding on, you're being attached so much to this energy, you yourself, my friend, have actually delayed this door for opening up for you. Okay? Let's read your message. Ask yourself, my friend, what are you most afraid of losing? As we grow, change and transform. Again, a message of transformation and change. Our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for something that will be. Exactly, I was mentioning the energy of you leaving something behind. For some of you, it's like you have been holding on to the past. And that is the reason why this new door could not open for you. Because you still have been holding on to a past person, a past situation, a past loss, a past disappointment, with the Five of Cups being here. Okay? And remember, I was talking about making room, adjustments, exactly. Seriously, I cannot make this up. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was all a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Interesting message. So today, my friend, name that worst fear scenario. Look at it, face it, okay? And find a solution. It's time, my friend, to take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. So today, my friend, move forward knowing that you are powerful beyond measure. You are loved, you are safe, and you belong. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, pile number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to pause before I begin the second pile. Excuse me. All right, so for some of you, pile number 1, you may actually need to take a break, especially if you have been working on some sort of an endeavor, okay? Please keep that in mind, okay? Now, hearing from Spirit right now, it does not necessarily mean if you work hard that you're going to get what it is that you want. Sometimes you can get the thing faster if you rest, okay? If you take it easy, if you detach. And then magically, things will start moving for you, okay? Wow. Interesting message, let me tell you. Interesting message. All right, so let me put these cards to the side before I move on to pile number 2. One sec. So I'm not sure what cards I'm going to be using for the second pile. So welcome, pile number 2. The wheel is spinning, the wheel is moving. For some of you, you have seen the first pile, now in your pile number 2. Interesting. I feel like you have been watching something, or you're being watched. Okay. Have been watching something moving, or someone is watching you moving. Interesting message comes through right off the top. Something about a top. Maybe somebody seeing you at the top, you know. You're in your glory, I'm hearing. Interesting. So let's see, you must hear it now. I'm being drawn to this deck right here. I don't know why. Let's find out why. So let's see. You must hear it now. You must hear it now. There's something about gold. You may be seeing gold, you may be watching gold move online. I'm hearing someone is watching gold move. Maybe the gold, how it's moving, the price of gold, I'm hearing. Interesting. And how it's growing. Who are you, my friend? Are you thinking of investing? Have you invested in gold? Yeah, for someone here, that's what I'm hearing. So you have invested in gold, and it's like now you're seeing the gold climbing. Interesting. If you're thinking about investment, my friend, investing your money somewhere, invest in gold. Okay? That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. You're going to see it grow. Let's see. You must hear it now. Inspiration. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Maybe this reading, what I have just said, it is an inspiration to you. I don't know, my friend. Look at this cat. All of a sudden, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, you're going to receive a token, an idea, an inspiration of how to create. You might be artistic in nature. Number 33 may mean something to you. You're going to receive, my friend, an inspiring idea that you're going to love. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. For some of you, it's going to initiate, this idea is going to initiate the creative artist within you. That's what I just heard from Spirit. Wow. Amazing. Some of you, it has to do, I feel, with sewing. This is at the bottom of the deck, number 45. Sewing. You're going to be sewing something. There's also this energy of repair, forgiveness. You know what I'm hearing from Spirit? For some of you, someone wants your forgiveness. That's for somebody. Someone wants your forgiveness. They can be an artist. They can be a very artistic person. But it's like, I feel whoever this is, they're going to, again, be hit with an inspiring idea of what to do so that you can forgive them. Okay? Whoever they are. There's a strong energy of a butterfly here. Butterflies talk about changes and transformation. This person may have given up hope, thinking that you will never forgive them. But it's like this individual, they may own a cat, by the way. It's like they will not believe their eyes. It's like, yes, yes, yes. You know, it's like they're going to see something, hear about something as to what to do so that they can repair your connection. Wow. There's someone here in your energy who's about to reach out to you, and they're going to ask for your forgiveness. That's what you must hear now. Okay? There's an energy of fixing here. Something may have been broken, my friend, in your life. You're going to receive an inspiring idea of how to fix it. Okay? Whatever that thing is for you. Seriously. Wow. You may have thought that it will never be fixed, that it will never work. Again, please take it out, resonates. Wow. Pretty amazing energy. Fixer-upper is coming for some of you. Okay, fixer-upper. That's what I just heard. So let's see what you must hear now. What kind of deck do I want? You know what? I'm going to go with the love. I don't know why. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a person who wants to apologize. There's also this energy that I'm picking up. Fixing, repairing the heart. Let's see. You must hear it now. Music to my ears. You might hear of an inspiring music, inspiring song online. That's going to bring a lot of healing energy. That's going to help you to forgive maybe yourself for something, you know. Again, with these types of messages, please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Not every single message will be for you or about you. So please keep that in mind. All right, let's move along. You must hear it now. Pile number 2. Attraction. Wow. Beauty. You're going to be attracted to something, or you're already attracted. Remember what I just said at the beginning of your reading? You have been watching something, you have been attracted to something for some of you, something beautiful. And it's like you might have been wondering, how do I get it? How do I sample it? You're going to receive an inspiring idea. For others of you, you have a person, you have an admirer, okay? For some of you. Somebody who's very attracted to you. Somebody who feels you're it. You're this rose. Wow. Stay in the present moment, my friend. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Stay in the present moment and smell the roses. Smell the flowers. We're seeing garden here. Okay? This card. That's what the butterfly does when it samples, when it, when it arrives and it admires the flower. It stays there. It doesn't rush, okay? So it's like, for some of you, there's an element of arrival here. You're going to be arriving, or a change is arriving in your life. Stay in the moment. Savor it. Do not rush. Wow. Let's see what else. There's strong color green here. Green violin. Green. So there's something about... For some of you, you have no idea that this person is attracted to you. You're totally green, right? There's this saying, you're totally green. You are totally unaware how somebody else feels for you. Okay? You know, this person may have brown eyes. They may have been watching you. They might be a Leo. You might be a Leo. Wow. And what's interesting, what just grabbed my attention, which is very crazy, is this green thread here. See where I'm pointing? There's a solution. You're going to receive an inspiring idea, and it has to do with solution. Of how to fix things, how to rebuild things. There's a tool, there's a thread, okay, here, that you're not seeing, my friend. But it's going to come to view. It's like you need to stay in the present moment and you're going to see it, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Let's see. You must hear it now. But there's something about green color. You might be attracted to green color. You might like the green color. Flirt. There's a new energy here. attraction, flirt. For some of you, you may already be flirting with this individual, but it's like you're totally green that this person is interested in you, you know? Or it's like this energy, somebody's about to flirt with you. Please take it out, resonates. Either or definitely applies here, okay? Wow. Flirt, attraction. For some of you, you're going to receive an inspiring idea. Go there. Do it. Because that's where you're going to meet this person. They can be an artist, a musician. Calling. Yes, you have been calling in your soulmate. There's a new person entering your life. You have been calling in your soulmate and voila, here they are. You may have been practicing affirmations, visualization. Or with this reading, you're inspired to do that. You're being guided to do that. Okay? Please take it how it resonates. If you're looking, my friend, for a partner, visualize them, how they look, you know. Create a vision board. Say your affirmations. Seriously. And you will not believe your eyes, seriously, when you see them. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing energy. Let's see what else you must hear now. What deck do I want to use? Yeah, let's use this one. Oh my gosh. A way is being made. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. A way is currently being made. You must hear it now. There's again something about color green, gold that's really standing out to me. You must hear it now. Number 45 may mean something to you. Wow. Look at this. Luck is on your side, my friend. Green clover leaf. You will not be believing your luck, my friend. Luck will be on your side. Okay? For someone watching, you have been attracted to someone. Okay? You have been maybe watching them on social media. You have been seeing them, you know, out and about. You will not believe your luck because I feel like you're totally green. You're totally not aware that this person is even interested in you. This person is about to reciprocate. You're going to see action. You're going to be seeing action from this person. Seriously. Because, my friend, for some of you, ultimately, you have been calling in this person. There's an energy of reciprocation here. Energy of balance. Things working out. That's what I'm hearing. For some of you, you're going to receive an inspiring idea on how to receive something, I want to say. You have been eyeing it. You have been looking at it. You have been attracted to it. Whether it's a situation or a person. But that's what I'm hearing. You will not be believing your luck. A key is being given to you. For some of you, this has to do with work. Okay? With work, with some sort of a project. You're receiving a key. You're receiving a solution. An inspiring solution. You have number 33 twice here. So you may have been seeing a lot of number 3s. I'm telling you. Yeah. You're receiving a key. For some of you, you're receiving a key to your new job. Because again, I feel like some of you have seen pile 1, now you're on pile 2. If you're, listen, my friends, seriously, this is very important, especially for those who have seen pile number 1. When you receive an inspiring idea, act on it. The key is yours. Okay? Seriously. You will not believe your luck. But there's an offer coming for something long term. Green tree. Look at this green energy here. There's money coming. Saying this is the Seven of Cups energy. You have been visualizing something. You have been imagining, for some of you, you have been imagining money on trees. And that's what you're about to receive. Tree, money on tree. We're seeing a tree here, right? Green tree here. Petals, right? Leaves. I'm telling you, for some of you, you are receiving a key. A key to a lot of wealth, a lot of money, a lot of stability with the tree being here. Seriously. Number 23 may mean something to you. You have been fighting for something, for some of you. You're receiving that, okay? You will not have to fight anymore. Seeing the green grass here. Yeah, for a lot of you, it has to do with your finances, with your career. Listen, you're about to receive an inspiration from Spirit. This is no joke. Act on it, okay? Something with the mouse here, something for some of you that has been stolen from you is going to be returned. You're receiving a solution, or you're receiving a key. You're receiving a key to a door. Okay? For some of you, it's like the door could not open because you were missing a key. Now, you're receiving a key. A tool, I want to say. A tool that's going to multiply and grow your finances. And increase and improve your stability. Look at all these green trees here. A home, stability. Some of you it has to do with a relationship. And it's like you will not believe your luck. You may have always been fighting, you know. You will not have to fight anymore. With the tree being here, this is someone who wants to set up roots with you. It's like you're receiving this big yes. And look at all this greenery here. Expect to see a lot of growth, my friend. Whether in your career, your finances, or your home situation. Has to do with a new partner. For a lot of you, it has to do with a new connection. Okay. Let's see what else you must hear now. What am I being guided to? I feel like you're going, for some of you, literally, I feel like you're going to be guided to do something, go somewhere. That's what I'm hearing. And it's for some of you, it's like you're going to be, is this for real? This is a key that you will be keeping. This is a key that will not be stolen, taken from you. No, it won't. Let's see what you must hear now. Three cards from the tarot, and then we're going to conclude your reading with a message from Spirit. Some of you, the tree is going to be repaired. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? You must hear it now. Something about a bottle, brown bottle. A vase, brown vase. That's also what I'm hearing. The Emperor. Wow. Yeah, soulmate, Emperor energy. You have been calling in your commander. Aries energy. For some of you, you are receiving an important position. Okay. After a period, I want to say, of nothing happening, you have been healing for some of you. Or it's like you needed to heal. You needed to forgive yourself. You needed to repair a part of yourself. And look at all this ribbon here. It's like a part of yourself has been repaired. A part of yourself has been reborn. Okay? Okay? You're stepping into your power. Masculine, feminine, doesn't really matter. Have Libra energy, Aries energy on board. Things will start moving for you. For some of you, this is a person who has been silent. Is about to send you messages. You're about to hear from this individual. Right? You have been calling this person in. This person is going to be a sharpshooter. They're going to tell you exactly what's going on, what they want from you. And I feel like what they want from you is a tree. What they want from you is a home, meaning set up roots, meaning build a home with you. You will be dropping a burden or burdens. Things will not be burdening you anymore. Okay? We're seeing two bulls working. For some of you, literally, I feel like you have been working very hard. And again, I'm picking up similar energy from the first pile, especially if you have been overworking, my friend. Overworking, if something has been weighing very heavily on you, you're going to be dropping that burden. Some of you, it's a work situation, seriously. You're receiving that key. Or it's like you're receiving the key to your new home. Maybe you have been working on your home, on your stability. You're receiving that key. And it's like you will not have to work a lot with the mouse being. If you think about the mouse works a lot. You know, it's literally, it eats and it, you know. You get my point here. It's that kind type of you may have been feeling like a poor mouse, okay? For lack of a better phrase here. You will be dropping that burden, my friend. You're stepping into your emperor energy. Again, it has to do with inspiration. You're going to be guided to do something, to make some sort of a move with the sharpshooter being here, or take some sort of a trip. Whatever this is, my friend, you're going to get that key, you're going to land that job, you're going to meet that person. Please take it out, resonates, okay? Wow, why am I putting this away? And you know, okay, I understand why, because you're going to be able to finally put something away, you know? Seriously. All right, so let me give you a message from Spirit. Wow. So my friend, if the same message repeats, you know, in the piles, in various piles, this is clearly a collective message, okay? This is a message for everyone. So again, I'm seeing things moving. I'm seeing that communication. I'm seeing you stepping into your power. What do you have for the collective spirit? And this is actually mantra and affirmation deck. So for some of you, my friend, literally, this reading may be an inspiration for you. What do you need to do? Say your affirmations, you know. Say your mantras. Visualize the type of person that you want. Wow. Let's see. Things may have been stuck for some of you. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. Reese Witherspoon. You may like Reese Witherspoon. This is a Reese Witherspoon quote. With the right kind of coaching and determination, you can accomplish anything. Exactly. The right kind of coaching and determination. Exactly. That's what the Emperor. Emperor is very determined. It does not give up. The mouse is very determined, right? Yes, it is, to get what it is that they want, what it wants. The 10 of Scepters, we're seeing the two bulls working, determination, okay? You'll be accomplishing it. I cannot make this up, okay? So many of us think we need to do it all ourselves. Wrong. We do not have all the answers. We must surround ourselves with the right teachers, the right education, the right implementers. For some of you, it's like you may have been trying to do everything on your own. Okay, you may receive an inspiration to work with a particular person, to receive help from someone, to do something. Maybe you're going to receive an inspiration to sign up for coaching of some sort. Please take it how it resonates, okay? Then, my friends, I believe that truly anything is possible. So let go of your ego. Well, emperors has big ego. And be unafraid to ask for help, my friend. Yeah. Do not be afraid to ask for help, and you might receive that inspiration to do just that. Okay? So today, my friend, ask for help and surround yourself with people smarter than me. Yeah, so for some of you, listen, this is exactly what you may be inspired to do. Work with coach, work with someone who is smarter than you, okay? So to speak. In other words, who has more experience, not necessarily smarter than you. I want to say more, that who has more experience, okay? In a particular area. My friend, you have no idea how much you will benefit from that, from that connection, from reaching out, from asking for help. Maybe on how to repair a certain situation for some of you. All right, this was your message. Thank you so much. And now, let's see. I'm kind of curious to see what the third pile has to say. Okay, seriously. I am kind of curious. Yes, I am. I am kind of curious. All right, thank you so much, pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What deck am I being guided to use? Let me see. Let me see, pile number 3. Welcome, by the way. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for stepping through. There's something about stepping through, I'm hearing, okay? Interesting. Let's see what you must hear now. There's something about, for some of you, about traveling. Making a move finally. Going somewhere, doing something. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hearing moving away from turbulent waters. That's what I'm hearing. Pile number 3. Moving away, moving to calmer waters. Some of you literally, I feel like there's traveling, or it's like you are metaphorically saying traveling to calm. Let's see. You must hear it now. Pile number 3. You must hear now. Your name may be B. You may know a B or a Lee. Interesting. You must hear it now. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what we have. There's an extension happening, some of you. Solitude. Talk about calm. This is that energy. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Wow. Solitude. Amazing energy. You might have been in solitude, but I feel for whoever you are, I feel like you're moving towards solitude and peace. Okay? You might be spending a lot of time on your own. Or you will be. There's also something about, there's strong Virgo energy, by the way, here that I'm picking up. There's something about learning about wisdom in silence. Okay, let's see. Traveling lightly. Exactly, removing, releasing the turbulent waters and traveling lightly. There's solitude, there's light, things moving slowly. There's strong letter S in your reading, so this letter can mean anything. This letter can mean something to you. And again, with these types of messages, please take what resonates and leave the rest to someone else. You're going to be shown a way. If you have been asking Spirit for a way out, what direction to take, you're being guided. You're currently being guided. Okay? You're going to be shown a way. There's an energy of, I cannot help but notice, looks like a banjo or a violin here. So you may have seen pile number 2. A musical instrument. It's like you're only going to be taking with you what inspires you, what matters to you, what brings you peace, solitude. For some of you, I'm picking up this energy, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling very lightly. You're only going to be taking the absolute necessities with you while going on this trip. Some of you, there's a strong energy of retreat here. So you might be going on a retreat. You're going to be only taking what? You may be scratching your head right now, okay? Or it's like you may have, for someone here, I feel like you're trying to figure out which retreat to go on. Go on a retreat where it's going to be silence. Go on a retreat where you're going to be able to figure things out. Go on a retreat. It's a strong energy of release here. And I'm hearing from Spirit, look for something, for a place that is peaceful, in solitude, that you'll be able to spend time in the quiet, in nature, that type of an energy. Only take what is really necessary. What is an absolute necessity. Leave the rest behind. Distant thunder. Ooh. Some of you, it's like you want to clear the air, you know. The distant thunder being here, I believe the thunder, lightning, showed up in pile number 1. There's an unexpected trip for some of you happening. And it's a trip, it's sort of like a retreat where you'll be able to spend time on your own. Okay? Because whoever you are, I feel like you metaphorically saying need to clear the air. Need to cleanse, need to clear the air, need to experience something different. It's coming in very unexpectedly. Okay? There's a light energy here. So if you have been feeling overburdened, expect for clarity, expect for solitude, expect to only have what you actually need. You know, for some of you, there's a strong release of an ego. Okay. Wow. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. I'm being guided to the Crow deck. Some of you it has to do with abundance. Wow. Abundant future. Let's see. Spirit. What does group number 3 need to hear now? You might be hearing a thunder. For some of you, there's an unexpected travel coming. Or I'm hearing somebody's being called to travel and you're going to be literally left on your own. So use this time wisely, you know, that's what I'm hearing. Instead of worrying about it, use this time wisely to figure out what it is that you want. I don't know who this message is for, but that's what I'm hearing. You must hear it now. Warning. Oh my gosh, distant thunder and warning. You might feel like it's a warning, but it's actually not a warning. This is actually, there's a major release happening. You will be released out of some form of a burden. Sacred space. You will get to experience exactly what it is that you want. Some of you, there's a shocker coming. For someone here, this is a very specific message. There's an unexpected pregnancy coming. And I was picking up this energy in pile number 1. So you may have been drawn to pile 1. Now you're in pile 3. This is for someone. And for some of you, there's literally a change, a transformation happening in your home. Okay? There's a new beginning with the eggs being here. There's an addition to the family, or someone is leaving. Some of you, there's an empty nest. That's what I'm hearing. There's a change. Okay, there's a change and a transformation coming when it comes to your routine. It's like you may have been doing something one way. Now there's a change and transformation coming to that routine. And your routine is going to get more simpler, more easier, more peace will be restored. If you, my friend, listen, if you are someone who, has a lot of things on your plate, your routine is very busy, let's put it that way. There's something that's going to be released from that routine of yours that's going to allow for a simpler life, I want to say. Something is going to be clearing from your life, from your routine. And for some of you, it may have even been a burden. Or it's like you had to do it because it was part of your sacred space. There's something about letter S. It's very strong in your reading. Okay, so yeah, strong letter S. Yeah, but your routine is changing. So it's not a bad thing. There's something that you have been doing repeatedly that is being released from your life. Some of you may have been resisting it. It's like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Listen, Spirit is releasing that. Okay? I feel whoever you are, you have been accustomed to some sort of a routine. Maybe you yourself have, you have relied on this energy. I always need to be busy. I always feel the need to be busy. No, my friend. There's a change happening, my friend, because now you need to experience the energy of solitude and living a simpler life, okay? You might be resisting it. And the reason why you might be resisting it is an energy of, oh, I don't feel comfortable, It's like you only feel comfortable when you're busy. You only feel comfortable when you follow a certain routine. And you may see it as a warning. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Now whatever it is that you have been resisting, it's like, wow. Because Spirit wants you to experience a certain energy. Life does not have to be hard, I'm hearing. Okay? And it shouldn't be hard. It's like you will not believe it how easy you're going to feel, how light you're going to feel. Because I feel whoever you are, you have been accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And it has to do with overworking, so on and so forth. Okay? Let's see what else you must hear it now. What deck do I want to use? Yes, let's use this one. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, 2 cards. Listen, this is crazy. I'm going to keep them. Some of you may have seen pile 2. There's something about traveling. Positive forward movement, okay? These 2 cards were stuck inside this deck, okay? So I'm going to keep them as a sign for your ending messages. Some of you, it's like this routine has been giving you mental conflict, okay? Because maybe your routine, or it's like your schedule has been over full, I'm hearing, okay? You may have been a perfectionist. You may be a perfectionist. You might be a Virgo, okay? There's a strong Virgo energy. Oh my gosh, wow. You must hear it now. Let's see. I'm going to put this to the side. Right here. You must hear it now. Discontent and boredom. Okay. Something is happening, my friend. If you have not been happy with your life in general, or something that is currently happening in your life. Towers happening. Towers coming. Okay? It's like this tower is going to help you, for some of you, to realize something, what kind of pants you have been wearing. There's a strong color purple here in your reading. Seeing color purple pants here. I'm seeing, see the towers here? We're seeing a distant thunder. And again, we have tower here. A tower is coming in your life, my friend. Okay? Because for some of you, you have been really unhappy with your current state of affairs. There's tower coming. That's going to help you to reassess your life. For some of you. Okay? Let's see what else. Instead of wearing pants, you're going to be wearing a skirt. Or vice versa. Okay, seriously. That's what I'm seeing. We're seeing a pants here. Here's a skirt or a dress. Okay? Change of clothing. Metaphorically saying, or maybe literally. You must hear it now. Let's see. You must hear it now. Partnership and alliance. There's some sort of a partnership coming. Number 3. Again, number 3. You may have seen pile number 2. I was mentioning number 3. You're making a deal for some of you. Maybe a deal even with yourself. Okay? There's a tower coming. For some of you, there's a connection coming together. A partnership coming together. An alliance of some sort. I don't feel like you're seeing this partnership or alliance coming. I'm going to be honest. It's like you're bored, you're discontent. This is that 4 of Cups energy. Yeah. For some of you, there's a commitment coming. Maybe you have been resisting commitment. There's strong letter R in your reading as well. RS, SR may mean something to you. Okay? You must hear it now. What else, Spirit? You know what's really striking to me? We're seeing the color pink and we're seeing blue. If you mix these 2 colors together, what color do you get? Purple. Exactly. And that's what we're seeing here. There's, again, an energy of coming together. Some of you, it has to do, I'm actually seeing it now. The energy of partnership, we're seeing that Romeo and that Juliet energy here, right? You might have been alone, for some of you. Alone in solitude, in a hermit mode. And with the sacred space, look at this. This just flew. Some of you, indeed, there's a partnership coming. Spiritual union. You're not seeing this person coming. This person may like to travel. Seriously, with the sacred space, we're seeing two crows here. A nest. Yep. Some of you, there's a spiritual union coming. Awareness. I feel whoever you are, you have manifested this person. I feel like whoever you are, look at this purple energy. You're very high vibrational, I want to say. Okay. You might be this magician energy. Again, seeing number 8, infinity symbol. Infinity symbol. Something is coming together. A spiritual union of some sort. And you're not seeing it. What's interesting? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever you are, you can already feel it. I feel like you carry some sort of a wisdom with you. This is also that crown chakra energy. Yes, for some of you, you have been spending time in solitude. You have been gaining wisdom of the owl. Some of you, some things already have been released from your life. What's coming next that you're not seeing? First of all, you're going to be wearing a different dress. You're going to be coming together in spiritual union. Some of you, it's like you need to come with a part of yourself. Okay? You might have been focusing too much on material things. That's why Tower is coming. Some of you, that this does not necessarily have to be a partnership, a physical partnership. For some of you, someone here, I feel like it has to do with you, with a union within yourself. You're coming, it's like you need to come with a part of yourself that you have been resisting. Okay? Seriously. You need to come. You need to acknowledge a part of yourself. That's why Spirit is bringing that thunder, that lightning, so that you can actually travel, find some time on your own, spend some time on your own, so that you can actually come into spiritual union with a part of yourself. Okay, obviously this particular message is not for everyone, okay, but this is for someone, and someone really needs to hear it. Okay, yeah, as a confirmation, the sun just came out, so this is definitely a confirmation for someone. Let's read your message from Spirit. Should I say 2 messages? Serena Williams is here. Brené Brown. Okay. So let's read the first quote from Serena. A champion is defined not by their wins, but by how they can recover when they fall. Interesting message, right? Wow. We all fall over and over again if we try hard enough. How you recover and deal with adversity is the true sign of a champion. Yes. So today, my friend, pick yourself up with dignity and grace if you have experienced this thunder, okay, already. Again, please take how it resonates. There's something about you becoming aware of the champion that you are. Okay? Wow. Let's read a quote from Brené. If you're not in the arena, also getting your ass kicked, I'm not interested in your feedback. Interesting. So I feel like whoever you are, you have fought some sort of a battle. You have been through it, whoever you are. So let's read your message. I have very strong boundaries around advice. If you have had first-hand experience in the thing you are providing feedback on, and I trust your insights, then I will probably listen. If not, I'm quite possibly not open to your opinion. Be careful about whose advice you take and how you let it affect you. Interesting. Yeah, so for some of you, it's like, be careful who you listen to. Be careful whom you're following, for some of you. Some of you might be resisting some important advice from someone. Okay? For some of you, literally, I feel like you have been resisting something. So please take it how it resonates, okay? So today, my friend, be open to solicited feedback. And be clear on how you ask for it. Interesting. So it's like, for some of you, you may have a certain perception on how to live your life, how your life should be. You know, you might be a very stubborn individual, okay? Because for some of you, there's a person entering your life who's going to provide you with a different perception, okay? Who's going to change your perception, that's what I feel. Yeah, I really do. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. Until next time, take care and bye.